guys, welcome back to On the Grid, and really excited to bring this one to you. This is a big update, 1.0.4 in Automobilista 2, and there's been quite a few changes that have gone on under the hood, but I do want to talk to you about some of the bigger ones that have been added. And I'll take you through a quick tour of those different changes that have been updated in this latest one that literally just came out. So there's been quite a few cars added to this new content. So first thing I will do is I'll go to test day and we'll go into the car selection. We're going to start right at the top, German Group A category, which has the Mercedes 190, which is one of my favorite DTM cars. And you also have the BMW M3. Also, if we scroll down a little bit, we have the Mini Cooper JCW, which is the John Cooper. And if we keep going down, you will see the M1 Pro car. So happy that this one's in the game because it's a really great car and I love driving this one. We have the 1960s touring cars. So you have the Lotus 23 and you have the Mini Cooper 65. And then as far as tracks are concerned, I did show this in my last video. We go up here, where are you? Buskerud. And then the other one that was added, Speedland. So look at that. Can't wait to get on that track. So Speedland has 4 different layouts. So that looks like a really fun track. On top of that, there's been a lot of quality of life changes and updates, which I'm not going to go through every one of them. I'll put a link down below to the actual changelog. I do want to call out some of the really big ones, and I'll take you through those and show them. The other thing is championship has been fleshed out a little bit more. So now you have different championships you can choose from to start off with, and then you can select your car from that category. So if we go to F3, you can select the different cars from F3. So that's also been changed. So we are seeing more attention to some of the bigger things now, which is great. I'll show you once we're on track in the advanced menu. So now they have descriptions for all the different settings that are in the tuning menu. If we go into options, we'll show you in options what they have done as far as in performance. You can have windowed or windowed borderless now. Yeah, so in multiplayer, there's been a few little updates, but no big major things. Then if we go into, let's go into a test day. We'll take out one of these new cars. Let me just show you quickly that in the Mercedes 190, we'll show you the liveries. There's quite a few liveries there, which are really great. But I'll go with the classic. Let's go number 3. And in Silverstone, there's been some big performance pass. So they've kind of gone through Silverstone and did quite a few updates on the track. So what I want to show you is a few of the updates that were done in the menu system. If we go into edit setup, here, there's nothing really new as far as that's concerned. But when you go into advanced, you see now you have descriptive text for all the different settings, which is really good, especially for somebody, with the tuning menu here, it's quite extensive on what you can tune and what you can adjust in this menu. So for the fact that they added a lot of these little details and descriptive menus of what these things do, I think that's really great and it's very helpful. The other thing I do want to show you is, let me just get in here. Okay, and I'm going to press pause right away. If we go into camera, they've had a major change on the head movement. So head movement previously was locked to the world horizon. Some people have felt it was quite nauseating because it was just everything was moving so much. They've changed that now, so it is not locked to the world movement. So now they've changed the title, which is called head movement. I'll leave everything on default just to show you what the new default setting is, and you'll be able to get a good idea of the change because it is quite different. If you choose that you want to have based on the world horizon, then you can enable it here. So that's really a personal preference, and it's cool that they actually left the legacy mode in there. But I actually prefer the new way it's been changed, so I'm really happy with that. All right, so now what I want to show you is they've made a few updates here. So if you see that the graphics on the tires have been changed, I guess, they're just kind of making it a little cleaner, a little easier, a bit more legible. All right, so let's take this out for a run and see what this new car is like. That looks good. All right, so what I am going to do, I'm going to leave it in helmet view so you can see this new head movement. I'm so excited to be driving this car. And you can see on the wheel temps down the far right, you're getting a lot more active information on the on the tires heating up. So you can see already you don't have that massive lateral kind of movement. And I think it's great. I really like what they've done with that the new changes. Oh, it sounds so good. You could definitely see the performance pass that they've done on this track where they've upgraded it quite a bit. Looking really nice. Yeah, this track brings back a lot of memories from some of the old games, the old Formula One games. Back in the EA days. All right, so very quickly, let's take out the BMW and let's look quite a few liveries there as well. And let's switch up the track. Let's go to Hockenheim Short A. We'll take this on a quick lap around Hockenheim and see some of the changes made there as well. People have been worried a bit about what kind of content's going to be coming and if they're going to be adding any other content. I wouldn't, I don't, no worry that they're going to be adding plenty. And you can see right away, I mean, that new head movement is so much better. I absolutely love this. It allows you to focus more on actually driving, because I felt with the previous way it was done, it was really difficult. Like if you were going through corners, or if you even go off track, that you would, like if I was to do that, go off track, the whole car would be shaking and the whole, camera view would be all over the place. So it's nice to see that they've optimized that. Yeah, not the easiest to drive on external views. All right, so I want to just keep taking us through some of these new cars that have been added. So let's go down and take the Mini. Let's see what livery they have in there. Oh yeah, the nice selection here. That one actually stuck out right away when I saw that. Mini and Brands Hatch. That's perfect. Brands Hatch Indy. Let's go there. Oh, this sounds great already. I need to actually swap out my wheel because I'm running with the Formula wheel, which bit odd. Yeah, that external sound needs to be worked on a bit. Yeah, so really liking this one. This is cool. So I'm just really want to give you a quick taste of the different cars in here. We're not going to spend a lot of time. I'm going to leave that M1 Pro car for the end because I really like that. So let's see, Lotus 23. Let's see what, oh, no liveries. That's fine. Let's do Snetterton 200. Oh, this looks really cool. Just those vintage engine sounds are great. And I'll bring up the telemetry there, so you can see like the difference in the changes with graphic wise. I think it looks a little cleaner. That actually scared me when I went. That's so loud. These old classic cars are a treat to drive. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is like what I just did. I'm going to ride the curve a bit so you can see the difference. Actually, let's go off track. So it's much more stable riding off track. And with this, you got all your descriptions here as well, which is really cool. So basically, the higher you raise this, the smoother it's going to be. It's going to be less reactive to what's happening. So decreasing it will make it a little bit more movement. So if you go back, it'll be a bit more jittery, but it's still going to be different than the way it was previously. All right, so let's get in. We'll take out the Cooper 1965. Let's go with the little taxi livery. Let's actually take this one on Alton Park. If you're wondering why I'm not getting a penalty, it's because I turned it off. Because I didn't want to wait to get out, so I want just to avoid having all that penalty message the whole time. Alton Park is such a great track. The Caterhams on this track are a blast. Interesting view. I think I need to get a bit of wider point of view on that camera angle. I'm sure you're gonna have some pretty fun races with that car. Okay, so what I want to do is before we take this M1 Pro car, let's go back and take the, where are you? The rental carts. Okay, let's take the rental carts because Speedland, the fun thing about that is actually an indoor track, which is cool because I don't remember any other games having an indoor kart circuit. This should be fun, and we'll actually get to take advantage of the rental carts. Yeah, this is fun, huh? Indoor to outdoor. We get some speed up here. This track was definitely made for this kart. Oh, this could be a lot of fun. A multiplayer race on this? I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. I'm really surprised at how much fun this actually is. I think we need the 390 here. Yeah, see, it's great because you get to build up with the speed, and then you get outside and you're letting it go, letting it rip. We got speed, we got speed. And that was a lot of fun. All right, so, and I'm sure the GX390 would be great on that as well. So last but not least, we take the M1 Pro car, which is, oh, what a great addition to this game. White, we'll do the black version of it, number 6. All right, let's take this on Adelaide. And this will be our last run for the video. This is the one I've been waiting for. Let's... Okay, I just got to do something for myself. I got to just let this rev for a little bit. I just love that sound. So I'll take it easy on the first lap to get those tires up. This is definitely a handful. Great car, great track. What more could you ask for? This definitely needs a tuning setup. Oh, doesn't that car look so good? All right, guys, so that was a really quick look at version 1.0.4 of Automobilista 2. Just came out in the last 24 hours. And so if you haven't updated, go update it. And always make sure you delete your Automobilista 2 folder and make sure everything translates over well into the update, all the physics and changes and things like that. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you guys again very soon. All right, take care.